Блаженная минута отдыха. Увы, ничто не длится вечно. Давай, возвращайся в бой. Прикрой меня.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и возможно именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала.
Вы у меня в прицеле.
Восстаньте.
Заводите мотор!
Не стой столбом! На больше АП!
Груз. На помощь.
Истинное созидание!
Это должно вам помочь.
Вы у меня в прицеле.
Вот, спасибо!
Сейчас я все исправлю. Да будет так.
Попробуй-ка занервничать! Пора приобщиться! Попробуй-ка занервничать!
4. Это вас исцелит. Покоритесь моей воле.
Дамы и господа, заводите моторы!
Это должно вам помочь. Легкое прикосновение.
Система проверена!
Герои, восстаньте.
Не стой столбом!
Эй, да они просто притворялись, черт побери! Я не доигрался!
Сейчас я все исправлю.
Вы у меня в прицеле.
Это вас исцелит. Я вижу врага.
Меха активирована! Попробуй-ка занервничать!
В укрытие. Осталось 30.
Истинное созидание!
Анонс. Приготовьтесь к оборону. Выберите героя.
Хаос. Вот истинный враг человечества. Нет. Телепорт.
Строим привет!
30 секунд. Да.
Хе-хе, у тебя на платье пятнышко.
Его там нет.
Перегрузка!
Чего же вы медлим? Нас ждет славная битва.
У меня на тебя большие планы.
3, 2, 1. Начинается атака. Защищайте объект А.
Все за дело! Пора спустить! Видишь, размер не имеет. Благодарю. Перегрузка!
Вот истинная форма бытия.
Восстаньте!
На полную! Видишь, размер не имеет. Перегрузка! Спасибо. Пора в плену полететь. Для этого я тебя и съел. Есть еще над чем поработать.
Реальность подчиняется мне.
Ладно, начнем сначала. Перегрузка!
Осталось 30 секунд.
Не расслабляйся! Отпалим пару! Я в нее всю душу вложил.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала. Приготовьтесь к бою. Выберите героя.
Противник ликвидирован. Кто на меня? Я чемпионка. Давай. И это все? Один. Выберите героя.
Я буду защищать невинных. 2, 1. Начали.
Тактическая ошибка. Вы еще не закончены. Это должно вам помочь. Будет больно. Приятно не будет. Прямо в цель. Устраняю повреждения. Будет больно, но не... Противник ликвидирован. Выберите героя. Ваша безопасность – твоя главная задача. Начали. Матч-пойнт.
Не меня ищи. Противник ликвидирован.
Требует запрашивания своего.
Победа.
Счастливых праздников!
Противнику осталось 15 убийств.
Подумай над своим поведением. Я вернулась. Застыньте! Не шевелитесь! Холодно! Эй, я вернулась.
Противнику осталось 10 убийств.
Ой, еще не окончен.
Пять убийств до победы противника.
Эй, я вернулась.
Никто не ускользнет от моего
4
взгляда.
убийства до победы противника.
Адаптивный контур включен. Турбосвин. Никто не ускользнет от моего взгляда.
Вы у меня в прицеле.
Застыньте! Не шевелитесь! Ведь мы могли подружиться. Не простых вы. Я прегражу им путь.
Противнику осталось 3 убийства.
Прибегу!
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и возможно именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в YouTube. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на YouTube под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала.
Поведение.
Час расплаты.
Всегда сражайся за то, что лучше.
Нет, фокусы я не показываю.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
Выбирайте на игру. Приготовьтесь атаковать. Выиграйте игру.
За этот
Атака
мир стоит
начнется через
побороться.
30.
Поскорее бы уже начать. Не набьем очков на новый рекорд.
Йо! Привет! Йо!
Пять, четыре, три,
Пора
два,
сбежать.
один.
Пора
Началось. Захватите объект А.
Ладно, надо бы поднять. Спасибо. Попробуй пробить-то. Теперь я им покажу.
Я захватываю
Жалко, что
объект.
так получилось.
Это поможет.
Привет! Аригатою!
Я в ударе!
Спасибо.
За мной!
Йо!
Спасибо.
Объект А. Доставьте груз.
Привет. Груз движется.
Спасибо.
Огонь по готовности! На колени передо мной!
Могу за себя постоять. Получай обратно. Застыньте! Не шевелитесь!
Спасибо.
Я прикажу.
Я сопровождаю круг.
Вот, все хорошо.
Уничтожение! Я проверен. Подумай над своим поведением.
Герои не умирают!
Трое у меня в прицеле.
Надо бы поднять. АПМ. Спасибо.
Займите позиции!
Нужно вернуться в бой.
Суперспособность готова. Давайте его подтолкнем.
Суперспособность готова. Спасибо.
Застыньте! Не шевелитесь!
Население действует. А ну, в бой.
На колени передо мной.
Мне уже лучше. Почти готово. Благодарю. Сопровождаю. Эй, я вернулась.
Подлечитесь. Симулятор готов к использованию.
Вызываю точки.
Герои, восстаньте.
Симулятор активен.
Огонь по готовности. Герои, не умирают.
Вашу ледяную стену.
Не должен простаивать.
Застыньте! Не шевелитесь! Благодарю.
Моя суперспособность заряжается.
Миха.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Быстрее ко мне! Бой еще не окончен.
Прикройте меня.
Симулятор готов к использованию. Суперспособность готова.
Почему груз стоит?
До свадьбы заживет.
Благодарю. Спасибо.
Мой барьер обнаружен. Давай вернемся.
Смотрите. Спасибо.
Герои, не умирают.
Куда же вы без меня?
Суперспособность готова.
Я слышу песнь вселенной.
Застыньте! Не шевелитесь! Луночки! Уничтожение!
Двойное.
Спасибо!
Двойное.
Я воплощение демона.
Осталось 30.
Я не давай. Огонь по готовности! Огонь по готовности! Этого еще не закончилось.
Приготовьтесь к обороне. Выберите героя.
Мое дело.
Рада встрече. Рада видеть. Приветствую всех. Приветствую.
30 секунд. Да.
Здравствуйте.
Запускаю процедуру подготовки к бою. Оптимизирую стратегию.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1. Начинается атака. Защищайте объект.
Противник обнаружен. Команда. Спасибо.
Вот это поможет.
Демон, тебя не Я в долгу не останусь. Не
Остановите
стоило
груз.
меня злить. Ой, как же я отомщу! Сюда!
Я слышу песнь вселенной!
Вот! Не стой столбом! Не стой столбом! Пора все исправить.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала.
Я снова на связи. Свободный режим. Адаптивный бомб.
Поражение. Лучший момент.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. Shepard?
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder. Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double-checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey. 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 Hey.
Bad dog.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tally did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Commander?
Hello, Commander.
No, that would... Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could... but... Should test with...
That's worse. Something else, Commander?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Please, enjoy your day.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate-sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Чисто, дай, сука. Молодец.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Так, позакрывали пиздаки.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Commander Shepard.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Specialist trainer.
Signal confirmed. I found something. Signal confirmed. I found something. Signal confirmed.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на YouTube под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube канала.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, I'm tracking some... Reaper signature. That's first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
There is no doubt. That's Reaper
Test.
technology.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
It's a chance to kill more Cerberus.
Stay tight. This could get rough. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I could do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander.
Just stay focused and keep at it. Cortez, do you copy?
He is likely dead.
He'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на YouTube под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
If I'm gonna play a game, I need something a bit more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
Hey there.
Hey, Commander.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting, roaring, rather than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan Queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan Queen. And it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan Queen. Still prefer patter songs?
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
Later.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all. A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard? There's so much he could tell us.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Commander.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before. Commander.
I found something.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness. A long way down.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard. Look out! The whole thing's coming down!
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed. Steady, cautious. They're dangerous. Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Get on!
recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Shepard!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble. Keep the pressure up! Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется КУШ в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на КУШ в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard! I am broken.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node. Heavy resistance.
It's it, people!
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused!
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Manning's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Let company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper's supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Need something, Shepard?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. You know, my lab studied the Rachni.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется КУШ в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на КУШ в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip.
No. I'm telling you, I saw them figured out.
Why are the guys weirded out?
Thanks for the drink.
Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
As a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded.
What would you do when they let us out of here?
Clusters.
For my wife. She was visiting family on Omega.
Humanity
Hope you
has
find
suffered
her.
a heavy blow as Arcturus stages the capital of the
So,
Systems Alliance.
What are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh. Solarian officials had no comment. Occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps, citadel docking bays. Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once Rachni space.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I need to apologize to you.
About what?
Back when I was your yeoman, I betrayed you. I didn't mean to, but I did.
What are you talking about, Kelly?
I would send reports to the Elusive Man about the emotional state of the crew, including everything I knew about you. I thought we were all on the same team, that I was helping you, protecting you. But, looking back...
Don't worry about it. You were there for me. And I kinda liked keeping a close eye on me.
And I kinda enjoyed looking. Thank you. That means so much to me, Commander. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. I try to comfort them, but I know what the Reapers are capable of. So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworlds. I try to comfort them, but I know.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh. Solarian officials have no comment. Placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selian Nebula.
Welcome to Serta. Be safe.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the...
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignore me, refuse to even look me in the eye.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
I have much to do.
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the capital Urge. The cause? Reports of wreck? A race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. War coverage continues with Battle Space coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Please be advised, all negotiated treaties are now subject to any applicable wartime support clauses.
To Reaper forces, Volus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news about it?
Officials have no comment. Sorley's cloaca margarine, made from free-range organic.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarch.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Reported heavy casualties.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah. The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work, infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks. So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait. I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked. All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
All right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen. Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart.
Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Nezzy was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many times have you thrown her on the bed and peeled her out of her uniform?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right. I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks. Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard. It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me. Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked
Welcome to Casa Fabrication
Thank you for
Weaponry.
shopping at
Is it
Casa
time to return
Fabrication
to the
Weaponry.
Normandy?
I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
You're back, huh?
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen sorely.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. Those refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies. Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sir Kesh. Solarian officials.
So you're making money off this war.
Are you kidding? Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose
Occupy
millions.
most of Palana. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the crew. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Area's tagged. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Those refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies. Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Cerberus.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had EZO cores like granite.
Добро пожаловать на КУШ СТРИМ. Стань участником розыгрыша, и, возможно, именно тебе достанется куш в 80% от 100 рублей. Отправь донат на куш в размере от 10 рублей, в донате укажи правильный ответ и адрес электронной почты для связи с тобой в случае твоего выигрыша. КУШ СТРИМ проходит не только на Ютубе, но и на других платформах. Вся актуальная и подробная информация, ссылки и контакты находятся на канале в Ютубе. Обязательно подпишитесь на YouTube-канал, ставьте лайки и комментируйте. Взаимодействуйте в других социальных сетях, все ссылки указаны на Ютубе под видеотрансляциями, а также в описании YouTube-канала.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the system's alliance.
I have much to do.
Spectre status recognized.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.